Hello and welcome to another episode of Ray J Reviews, a chance for you to learn about what I've been doing lately and hopefully want to get out and do these things yourself. Today I'm going to tell you about the 2015 Rails Tails Mudbug Festival in Tomball, Texas. Tomball is just north of Houston, and I've been there several times and covered several events in my other reviews, and they always have something going on there. A lot of fun. Parking and admission at this event is, as it is the case with most, is free. There was a very good band lineup at this event. I wasn't able to stay and hear all of them, but I did get to hear Waylan Thibodeau and Bayou Roux. Both of them were excellent, very entertaining, very enjoyable. They kept the crowd moving and kept the whole atmosphere very upbeat. I had an opportunity to interview Waylan Thibodeau and learn a little bit more about his background and his experience in the music industry.
Hello, my name is Waylan Thibodeau. I'm from Houma, Louisiana. And Houma's right in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico there, right at the bottom of the state. And I've played music all of my life, and I'm really excited to be here in Texas. I've always been interested in music. I got in my first band when I was 13 years old. And at a very early age, I really loved music. I used to sing music with my mother and stuff in the truck when we'd ride around. And my mom and dad would always go to dances and stuff, and so as a kid the only thing I was able to do was watch the musicians play. So I developed an interest in music, and it was a God-given gift for sure. Well, in my early days of playing music, the first band I was in, I played drums. I was a drummer, and I played drums probably for about 5-6 years, and then I got interested in the fiddle, and my mom and dad bought me a fiddle, and I picked it up and started playing, and got in my first Cajun band when I was 16 years old. I have performed around the world. I went down to South and Central America, and I played in France and in Canada. And down in South America, well, of course, they don't speak a lot of French, and they really enjoyed the music because they could feel the intensity of the music, and they could feel the good spirit that was coming out of the music. Well, the best part about playing music for a living, I played professional music all of my life, very fortunate. But meeting new people and entertaining people and bringing them our culture from South Louisiana, it's a beautiful thing. Well, the biggest challenge to playing music professionally and having your own band is keeping musicians together. It's kind of tough sometimes. People have different ideas and their families and different things like that. But when it's all said and done, we all have a great time on stage, and you'll see it in our performance. I want to thank everybody for having us here in Tomball at the Rails Tails Festival. We love coming to Texas. We love playing music in Texas, and the people love to dance over here. And so we really get a kick. After we cross the Sabine River, we're really excited about being in Texas.
I had some help this time, which I'm not used to having. Sarah and her husband Bradley came along, and Sarah has her own business selling shoes and handbags and accessories of her design. Anyway, she got to get out there and help me and get some photographs, and it was a great help and a lot of fun. I also was able to interview the band members of Bayou Roux, and they were a whole lot of fun. They had me laughing quite a bit. I kind of forgot what I was supposed to be asking them. But anyway, they were a riot, and I'll let you hear that interview now.
Okay, well, now you guys are cutting me off. Totally off. Right. The camera's rolling.
So where are you from? Okay, go ahead.
I'm from behind the camera.
All right. Okay, the name of our band is Bayou Roux. We started in 1992 in about February, March of 92. Played our first gig in April of 92. So we're on our, what is that, 23 years. Yeah. We all got together. How we got together as a band, Ted and I from the Lafayette, Louisiana area. We didn't know each other while we were living there. We were in different bands and we played a lot in different bands, but we didn't know each other. A mutual friend of ours who I worked with introduced us, and we had lunch at a hamburger joint in Houston, decided to throw something together. We jammed one night. Ted knew our drummer, Mike Bourgeois, from back home in Louisiana, and then we put it together and started playing gigs about a month and a half later. Within probably another year, we picked up Ken Reynolds, the guitar player right here. And then a few years later, we picked up Mr. Dwayne Bainman right here on the keyboard.
I'm the new guy. I've only been with him about, what, 11 years?
11 years. The favorite part of this job, and I think we'll all do it, this is the fun, you know. Playing is the fun part. You know, we're having to go tonight play another thing, and we got to undo all our equipment and haul out everything. That's the work part, but the playing part's the fun.
Hey, look, we got Mike Bourgeois coming in with us. Look at him. Come in, look here. Come on in.
He snuck
We
out.
thought he had left.
Another original member.
Okay,
right
so
I was signing autographs.
the question is, what is the most fun part of this whole thing?
right now.
He thinks slowing down is.
Well, yeah, I love moving
Setting
equipment.
up his drum. What motivates? We have this is a brotherhood right here. We don't have much
We love
family
to-
here in this town, so this is our family. This is our brothers from a different mother.
And also for me, it's that feeling when the sound is just
Oh,
right.
now that's what we're
There we go.
motivated.
Right there. Look here. Look here. Bring that over here.
Let's do that. Let's do the close up.
This is what it really motivates us.
One of the events that's pretty unique to this festival is the Boudain Ball Eating Contest. And Thomas Reynolds has won this contest 3 years in a row. And this is the first year that he did not win the competition. And I'll let him and this year's winner tell you all about that.
My name's Thomas Reynolds, and I've competed the last 3 years, and I won all 3 years.
My name is Lindell Cover. My first year, I'm a rookie. It was a long road though. I practiced for the last 30 seconds or 30 minutes before the competition.
Yeah.
So tell me, what were your secrets to winning on the last few years?
You don't chew, you just smash them and try to swallow them. And the last 3 years have been at a bit of a disadvantage. I never told nobody this, but I have a frozen elbow, so I have to last year I brought my own water and I had a big water work. But you just smash it and you wash it down.
Yeah.
So what technique did you employ this time to unseat him?
This is my father-in-law, and so I've been listening.
Stepfather, not father-in-law.
So I've been listening to him for the last 3 years, brag about his technique.
Yeah.
So I've been watching and scoping it out.
So
Kinda
what did you find the most challenge today? How many did you eat?
11?
11.
So did the number 10 get a little rough, or
No, it didn't.
you could have gone for more?
I ate 3 more after
Yeah.
the competition was
Just for
over.
fun.
Yeah.
And if this was a basketball playoffs, this would just be game 1.
Yeah, it'd be a best out of 5.
I thought I'd change things up just a little bit and do something different in this episode. So, I'm going to show you a magic trick. It's what these are is these Chinese rings. I bought these when I was in China about 10 years ago. And it's actually not Chinese magic, but Chinese magic, as you can see from the box here. Anyway, so I bought it and I learned how to use them, but it's been a long time and I've forgotten how to use them. And unfortunately, the instructions are included in Chinese, and that didn't help me very much because the pictures don't really say much. But so I'm going to give it a try, and you can see if you like this trick or if it's just obvious. But anyway, so they're 2 completely solid rings, as you see, and they can't be joined in any way at all. Without magic, of course. And then, of course, when you get through joining them, they come right apart again, once again with Chinese magic. Well, that's all I have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I also hope that you will go and see my other episodes on YouTube and learn about what else I've been doing. But most importantly, I hope that you can get out and enjoy life.
So how long have you been doing this?
Not long enough to stay professional, obviously.